Keeper Herd, welcome back to Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Today, we are at the opened gates of the Lonesome Manor, and we're heading in. It's gonna be very spooky, but first we'll talk to Gus. This place scares me, but at least the lightning stopped. The projector screen appears to be inactive. Maybe we should look for another way. It looks simple to get in, just a stroll through the graveyard, right? Well, I guess we'll see. We'll also be looking around for some other stuff. There's a gravestone here I can fix up, and whoa. We'll never forget that day when Mr. Jerome left to the US&A. I don't know what that means, but okay. What about this one? I can read all these, I guess. To heaven goes Hannah, the master of jokes. Even up there, she's still roasting folks. Okay, this is a spooky graveyard we got going on. This is interesting. All right, over here, we got even more. Another one to read right here. Oh, we gotta fill it in real quick. There you go. Old Uncle Hoffman built his own coffin in which he could lay. He couldn't afford the wood, so he made it out of clay. Uh-oh, all right. Got some extra tickets and another thing. Ruff was once here, but is no more. The long arm of the law, even the score. Whoa, that one's dark. Rest in peace, your Uncle Nate. Who would have foreseen your twisted fate? Poor Uncle Dwight was changing a light when he had a shocking idea. Why are there so many uncles? There you go. Rest in peace, Charo. She fell from Kilimanjaro. Oh no. Well, that was tragic. Over here there is, oh, even more? Here rests Timo. Worked to the core. Now he's snoozing. Can't take no more. Guess it's good to take some breaks every now and then. I'll step on this one, and when you depress this platform, those islands rise up from the thinner. Must be part of some old ride. At least it will help us get across it. I guess so. But we have another one. Her rooftop rocker too close to the ledge sent dear Aunt Wendy over the edge. Oh my. Whoa, okay, broke that one open. We got some stuff. Uncle Joe thought he was a bird, took a step off the ledge, and now is interred. There's so many to check out around here. It looks like there's a little area over there too. Don't quite know how to get to it. Whoa, whoa. What just happened? Something exploded over there. For right now though, I'm just making a big jump over here. I guess that's not how I was supposed to do it, but this tombstone is for sale. Please contact Gremlin Maxine if interested. All right, I guess they're not all sold off just yet. But we have a chest over here, and this one has a bronze, a bronze pin, our 14th one. Nice. Back over here now. I want to get through that, and whoa, got some monsters to fight. Get you, and then you. There we go, no problems now. Oh, I see. So, Cousin Ethan enjoyed his capers, pulled one too many, and made the papers. These are also spooky. Cousin Alex lies beneath this ground. The specter behind him made no sound. Mr. Jones, master of the chase, challenged the Reaper, but lost the race. There are really nice rhymes too. Okay, so with that done, I mean, I suppose I could just go right back up here and continue with reading more of these gravestones. We got one more over here I can check out. The brothers J, builders renowned, built the graveyard where they lay in the ground. Oh no. All right, over here, this seems to be where we're going now. We're up in front of the manor. Mickey, it's the Mad Doctor. I've heard about you stumbling about in Wasteland. You will regret the day you found me, Mickey Mouse. This is as far as you'll get. My defenses will keep you out. Looks like he left something behind. What do you think it is? Looks like another pin. I guess we'll find out soon enough, but for right now, got another gravestone to read. Here lies Geordie. He died for glory. We lay to rest here our men, who picked a fight, too many barmen. Over here, it looks like we have a little bit more to find, putting some art to grab right there at the Haunted Manor house and a gravestone. Here lies Tatsu, not hit by one bus, but two. That one sort of rhymes, I don't know. Here lies Juan, the ray of light, now battling another fight. Oh no, I can break them? I didn't want to do that. That does not feel good. let's go over here. I can go inside the manor, of course, but before I do such a thing, I'd really like to explore around the outside of it and find whatever I can. It looks like these pillars all have a thing or two. There you go. And can I get up here? Whoa, look at us way up this way then. Was this what he left? I'll bet he would have taken that chest with him if you hadn't scared him off. Well, it's gonna have a pin. Whoa, what is this? You got the anvil sketch. Well, this is a weight off my mind. You found an anvil sketch. How many times have you said to yourself, what I could do right now with even one anvil? Remove opponent, trigger pressure plates, climb. That seems pretty useful. Scroll through your sketches with left or right. To activate a sketch, press L1. The sketches at least don't weigh anything, but the anvils, oh. They weigh something, all right. We got heavy hitter, swell. I wonder if those were sent to chase us off. All right, we've got the anvil pin, and I can also, whoa, erase some of this and run into some new enemies, including also a gremlin to save. So let's go ahead and boom, do that, make you our friend, and boom. That Spladoosh had me trapped in here. I was sure I was a goner. Here, take this anvil sketch. You saved my life. Try using the anvil on beetleworks for a crushing blow. That's pretty good idea, I think. So we'll do that soon enough. Let me clear this out a little bit so I can check out what else is going on around here, because there's probably another little spot over here, which is gonna give me the Haunted Manor extra content. Super cool. Okay, so back down this way. Whoa, look out! What was that? Okay, it won't budge. An anvil maybe? It worked in the graveyard. Okay, let's do that to you. For whatever reason, it's taking a really long time for that to work. Gotcha. We're gonna get you too. There we go. Who else is trying to attack me still? I think that was it. If I'm not mistaken. No, wait, there's still you over here. Come on, get you to team up with us. And that should be everybody. Everybody get along now, please. All right, so anvil right here. I just gotta remember how to do that. I thought it was, oh yeah, here we go. Place it right there. And pressing that down, nice work. That anvil jammed the button. It should keep the door open for good. Let's go. Cool. So enter Lonesome Manor. I will momentarily, I just wanna make extra sure that we found everything. And it seems like we did. He mentioned the anvil working earlier, but that was my first time using the anvil. I don't see anything else around here to get done though, so, I mean, I think we're gonna move forward. Oh, maybe with this. I see. It would've just kept these up permanently. I don't really need to do that, but good to know it's an option. All right, so I think we read all the gravestones. I looked around this area pretty thoroughly. I think we're good to move forward into the manor itself, right up here. Very spooky, but I'm up to the task. I can't get rid of any of this, so yeah, we're going in. Oh my. And there's some extra stuff to get rid of here. Whoa, okay, so you, I can try to drop this on you like that. Boom, and just squish you, and it gives me one back right away. That was so cool. Oh, I could have, whoops. I could have interacted with that somehow, my bad. But we do get another thing here, the spooky corridor, extra content unlocked. And what about this thing? I can hit it, just get some extra tickets out of it. Okay, that seems to be about it for this area. I think we're good just to hop into the projector. Are you ready to enter the Lonesome Manor foyer? Sure. All right, let's go. So first things first, we gotta go through this level and look for whatever collectibles possible. So, sprinting up here. Oh, the big scary castle. What will this lever do? I think it turned off the buzzsaw blade over there. That's good to know. There's more under here though, whoa. What's up with this? I guess just like an extra way around if we somehow didn't make it through the door. Okay, good to know. And then, back over here then. Yep. Okay, so I can just turn it on and off to however my heart's content. There you go. Oh no, the staircase disappeared. let's get up here and get our first film reel of this level, the Mad Doctor Part 1. Now back down this way. Oh no, you don't. I'm grabbing that. Going back down here and, whoa. I'm still trying to attack us with a bunch of stuff here. Don't throw the box at me, please. Ah, yikes. And, whoa, what's going on down here? Got fireplace monsters. Spooky. And then here's the end of the level technically. Not what I wanna deal with, so we'll go back up here, just like that, and check out what's going on over this way. There is another lever to hit, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, open up that door below. And then there it is, the film reel. So the Mad Doctor Part 1, we got both film reels. So are we sure we want to enter the Lonesome Manor foyer? Let's go for it. All right, so here we are. It is spooky. Whoa, and there's like glowing green wisps. Looks like lots of poltergeists are loose in here. Whatever that said, I don't know. There's a big lever to press or switch, including a ghost trapped in that bottle. Poor guy really wants out. Help the ghost in the foyer. All right. But it won't be easy to get there, that's for sure. The Mad Doc wasn't kidding when he said he had set up defenses. That looks like the way to go. How do we get there and open it up? Whoa. I guess we'll have to find out. For right now, wherever I can, oh, that is thinner under there. So I just gotta be really careful about where we're stepping and what we're removing, but I do have to check every corner of everything to make sure we find as much as possible. It looks like there's a big room in here we can figure out. So let's go ahead and paint you guys up. Uh-oh, what do you think you're doing? You get out of here. I don't wanna focus on you right now. I wanna focus on the big guys. Anybody could actually help me out once I convert them into friends. So, not you, but you. Here we go. This should work, I hope. There we go. Now we can focus on this guy. Just like that, and then boom, boom. Gotcha, we get an extra anvil out of that. I'm at 2 out of 3. There's a little bit of art. We can pick up the unlivable room. What makes it unlivable? I guess just because it's lots of monsters and stuff, or all the thinner. Okay, so got a lot to destroy around here, but I think that's about it. I might be able to get up there somehow. Maybe if I jump off the couch, or there might just be an alternate way up there. Got it? Yeah, let's go ahead and convert you to a friend. Get this chest, and it looks like that's about it, so. We'll fill up this little guardrail. It makes it a little safer around here at the least. A little bit more livable. So we got that side figured out. But you over here, these two, they gotta go. Okay, boom, boom, gotcha. And gotcha. So. Oh, here we go. Wait, there's a film reel in here. It's a Colonel Pete film reels. Oh, these look like the old cartoons of Colonel Pete. We should hang on to these. I was gonna say, I've never seen them in here before. Okay, more of these enemies are popping up. So history of Colonel Pete, quest updated. Get rid of these two and then run over here so that I can check out what's going on the other side of this wall as well. We have more of these monsters, so let's go ahead and switch you over to our side of things. And you, and you. Nice. Can I destroy these? No, but I can make them go away, get some tickets out of them. Okay, interesting. So I might get rid of them all first just to see if there's anything being hidden behind them. We got the one wine cellar thing there, but I think that's about it. So if I make them all appear now, hopefully that will at the least make something else happen. We'll have to wait and see. There we go, up like this then, and let's figure out what's happening on the second floor. We got another one of these guys. You're done for. There you go. It seems to be about it for this room. I don't see anything else going on in this area. It doesn't seem like it. So now that we got that all figured out, really the only way to go would either be up there to that guy, or can I do anything? Whoa, that picture. Yeah, there's something up there too. And then down in this room, we had a couple of things here. So if I were to set up, boom, there are more of the platforms that can be pressed with the anvil. I know, but first we're gonna do this one. Hopefully it stays there. I can stand on this one, and that will open the door so we can help that ghost. Hello, who's there? Get me out of here, please. All right, I'll help you out in just a second. First things first, I wanted to grab those, run over this way, and boom, gotcha. Whoa, we got a ton of tickets too. I can breathe again. That's just a figure of speech, you see? I don't really need oxygen. Aren't you Mickey Mouse? How long was I in that bottle? Well, Mickey, let me show you a little secret I learned in my time here. These skulls house restless spirits that would otherwise cause chaos here. But the spirits in them are only pacified when the skull is fully restored. Help the ghost in the foyer. Go find those skulls and paint them in. Will do. But in the meantime, what else do we have going on in this room? More of these monster spawner things, which I'm not a big fan of. We'll go deal with the skulls momentarily, but if there's other stuff I can get to, like a room up there and all that stuff, I wanna try to figure that out then. And I guess if I'm on the way anyways, we should go over here and paint that one in. That's one of two. So what's gonna happen when I do that? Oh, wait a minute. So I don't wanna do that yet. That's gonna open that door, which I guess it just turns around. That's one skull. The spirits are free. Huh? The eyes are lighting up. Let's find the other skull. So I know where that is, but before I do that, I need to check out this area and make sure I ride it over there. So let's go ahead and get you, if possible. There we go. I can't quite get into there yet, not until I think I figure out this whole situation. Oh, I really hope I can get up there. I think I could if I didn't mess up my jump. So let's try that again. Just like that. Break this stuff open. And, oh, I don't know if I can make that jump. Maybe I need the other table. Wait a minute, Go, 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 got it. Okay, so first off, let's save you. Thank you, sir. I assume you were here to foil the plans of the Mad Doctor? I shall help. I will open the way for a brief moment. A moment is all I can do. Okay, so you're working on this thing now. You can always try again if you don't make it out in time. Okay, I'm a little confused on what this will do, but welcome, foolish mortals. I can step on this and that's gonna open that door over there. But then what does the other thing do? I don't know. Okay, hold on. What's up with this here? I mean, I think that's gonna open up another door or the same door? I don't know. I think it's just like alternate options, I suppose. I wanna get this mission done now. So let's get that turned around. That's 2 skulls solved. You did it. Come talk to me. All right, help the ghost in the foyer, quest updated. So I guess I lost my chance over there. I mean, there might be a way to pull off a fancy jump to get back up there if I really, really need it. But for right now, good show. Thanks for all of your help. Here's the way out. Okay, so we get the way out regardless. Well, I've got to take off, but here, have my treasure. You've earned it. All right, so help the ghost in the foyer completed. I'm glad we could at least do that. Open up this treasure chest, and inside we get another pin, I'm guessing. Yeah, we get a silver one. All right, so with that done, let's go up here and start working on these guys. My broom friend's beating them up. That's not really what I wanted. Trying to get them to be nice, but it's not really working for some reason. I think it's because they're getting attacked. I don't know, hard to tell. He's gonna hit this, that, and I think just head into this. Are you ready to go to the stretching room? I guess we have to hop through the haunted house first. So this is Haunted House Act 2, if I'm guessing. What's up here? Definitely something. Made a huge jump over, and it's still going. Okay, so here's a film reel straight away. Awesome, we're already up to 53 of them. And quite the collection. Back over here. Let's move forward with the level. Got it. And over here, wow, there's quite the windy night going on here. Guess we're just going to go down here. Yep, that sounds like a plan to me. Oh, creepy spider. Not good. Is there anything on this side? Oh, there definitely is. We got like a basement down here. Whoa. And then here's the second film reel. So many spiders, I don't like it. I'm out of here. Don't chase me, don't chase me. Okay, back up here. I'm sure there might be an RP somewhere, so we should still search around, and at the least, you know, we'll get some tickets out of it, I'm sure as well. But let's get up here, if possible. Yeah, this is definitely where I can get something. But what's down that way? That was just a pit that hurts me. On top of this chandelier, we get brought back up and over to this side. Gotta watch out, there's not much place to step, but that's very scary. Oh my, let's keep going. This will bring me back up. Now I just gotta make some perilous jumps to this side. Just like that. Oh no, I still land on the spider. Might as well grab the ticket. We got a lot of tickets from the ghost that we saved, but it looks like that's about it. So maybe there isn't an art piece for this one. Oh well, are you ready to enter the Lonesome Manor stretching room? I guess so. Here we go. Whoa, that's a creepy photo. Oh hey, behind this, boom, we get escape extra content unlocked. Cool. Break these open, and I guess, whoa. Oh, this is like another Disney World ride, right? I think, maybe? Yeah, where like it raises up and it shows more of the portrait and the portraits are scary. I sort of remember this one. Yeah, I do. These paintings are the guardians of this place. We can only proceed through this room with their blessing. Don't worry, they'll let us through. I go way back with them. Oh, but they're getting switched up. Okay. That might be a little tough. What? Some poltergeists are scrambling the paintings. Guess we'll have to put them back in order before we can pass through. Mickey used a spin move on a section of a painting to spin it into the correct position. You got to match them all. All right, so match the paintings. And before we do, as you can see, we can go inside of it as well. Is there anything to get in these? So far, no. But definitely something worth looking around for. I guess for now I will, boom. When you spin the lowest cog, the ones above it turn as well. That complicates things. Okay, when I do that, wow, I can make things become available and unavailable again. So yeah, that makes me question if there's a way to get up there. At least from there, it doesn't seem like it, but let me look around a little bit. To be extra sure of such a thing. There's like no staircase up is the problem. So I don't see much of a way to do anything about that. So if we were to activate these again, you can see everything here, but that's not quite right. Like, this one's wrong. Oh, wait. So those two turned, but the other one didn't? This one? Whoa. Okay, see, that one's correct, but these two are not. So if I hit this one, whoa, it makes everything switch down. This is already like a troublesome puzzle, to say the least, but I mean, the bottoms are correct for all of these. So if I were to do this, it would make them all switch in a way that's not super useful, right? Switch again. Just like that. The problem is that these two are the bottom, but that, I'm not sure if it is. What if it happens if I switch this one? So this one just switches this thing. Let me paint that, and then, and that's what I need up there. So if I were to send them all down an additional time. Oh, I see how this works now. So, oh, okay, hold on. Is there anything up here? It doesn't seem like it, but sort of wanted to make sure. I get how it all comes together. Look at this one has something in it. So I get it. It's moving them all down a little bit. This is gonna be such a tricky puzzle. I just wanna make sure that like everything's available. Like if there's any secrets in here I can find. So if I were to hit this, again, it brings us back down. So let me just, whoa, brings me all the way back down. I'm going to hit this one more time. Go like that, and just make sure if there's anything else to find in these, that I find them, like over here, whoa. Secret room with a gremlin to save. Gotcha. Thank you, Mickey. I'll restore these paintings for you. I'm quite an artist myself. Wait, you're gonna do it for me? All right. I mean, I won't complain if you're gonna fix it. Yeah, he just fixes it for me. All right, puzzle solved. First, to align these images as originally intended. Restore the classic Renaissance triangle composition. And breathe life back into the classic work, like this. Excellent, all paintings are lined up. Just hit the gear in the middle of the room again. All right, well, thank you. So we'll go ahead and hit this and something's happening. Once you restore the paintings, all the machinery started up. The paintings open the doors for us. I told you we went way back. Cool, I'm glad. But some monsters are showing up too, match the paintings. I didn't really have to do it, but I'm glad that we saved the gremlin. Over here, yeah, let's get you. Oh my. And then, try to get these guys a little bit. Okay, we're all friends now. What happens if I try to clear this out again? I can do that. And why I wanna do that is just to make sure if there's any other secrets I can find. I mean, there's still a potential chance I could have missed some. But for right now, go over like that. And then back over here. Anything more? No. I don't think I can get it to move from here, so I can only hope that we found everything else that there is to potentially find. I don't see anything else around here, so we did as well as we could. Let's go ahead and, wait, is this where we came in from? It can't be. Okay, let's go for it. So, go to the library? Yes. All right, let's hop into this next side-scrolling level. And whoa, we're going farther into this haunted mansion, this manor, whatever it is. I just wanna make sure that it doesn't look like there's anything over there. Watch out for all the fire here too. Ow. So now that will happen. Oh, I can turn off the heat here. It's like a science lab, they're experimenting. Doing who knows what. Oh no, see ya. Well, we get a golden ticket for that? Don't mind if I do. Turn that off again. Get up here. And whoa. I don't know if I can jump up there from here, but I can get there somehow. If I jump over in this direction, it seems like there's more. Let me go a little bit farther ahead just to make sure there's not like another additional way up. If not, I'll backtrack. Is that Goofy? Not Goofy, is that Pluto? I think so. Yeah, there's more of a way up there. So there's gonna be a way, somehow, to get that one film reel. So if I go this way and just look around for some other stuff in the meantime, that might be my method. Yep, because here's the second film reel. Awesome. So the Mad Doctor Part 2. Sorry, Mickey. I can't just jump back up here, it seems. So I need to go back around, jump up like this, and got it. Cool. Now, if I get over here, grab that ticket. There is more over here, but that definitely seems like I could get carried away a little bit. I need to do one section at a time, so a big jump up this way. And there's a lot to get to, including an art piece. So let's grab that. Grab this ticket too, since it's right in front of me, and then go. Okay, we didn't get sawed in half. Good to see, happy about that. Gotta get across all these conveyor belts, but if we do, we can get over here, and one last jump should get us the film reel. So that's everything in this level for sure. All we need to do now is continue on the path that we were going, all the way to the far right, and then just, whoa, head back down, I guess. We'll see. So, back like this. Oh, what are these gonna do? Oh, I can't hit them. I thought if I spun, I could hit that stuff in the background, but I can maybe hit this lever. Uh-oh, Mickey, move. Not good. Oh, it was a dream the whole time. It was just a nightmare. We're safe. That's cool. And that'll be the end of the stage. Is there anything in the doghouse? There's one ticket. Cool. That was a fun one. I like that idea a lot. Anyways, we're gonna head into here and enter the library. All right, another stage to explore. So here we are. And oh my, quite the spooky library. Madame Leona is somewhere ahead. She'll tell us what to do. What's up there? Oh, that's the hatchet. Okay, so I need to find my way up that way somehow. I'm sure we can figure it out if we move along. Oh, how nice of you to fix that painting. Of course. I'm always here to help. What about this one? What an interesting piece. I can't see it because I covered it in paint, but you know, it's the thought that counts sometimes. Okay, so what do we want to do around here? We got these books. I don't know if they'll attack me or not. Doesn't seem like they will. Yes, I see you treasure literature as much as I do. All right, heading over here. What else do we have going on? This is like a hidden little room where we get a piece of Donald. Okay, I really hope we haven't missed any of those so far. I'm trying my best to search everything as per usual, but definitely seems like an area where there is a lot to be missed. So is there anything over here? We got a bust. The last functional ride here was in the attic, but I hear it has fallen into disrepair. All right, well, we'll have to try to find that too. Anything behind this one? There's not, so let's go ahead and rebuild it. And then move forward this way if we can. Oh, there's something behind this one. Whoa, boom. What did that do? Wait, why would we want to do that? Oh, these paintings should help liven up this place. I think we fixed it. I guess it was maybe to the side before? Interesting. All right, over here though. Oh, that makes it stop moving. That's weird. Okay, for a second it wasn't like really letting me through. I don't know what's up with this one. It looks like I could paint this and maybe make something happen here, but before I do, this looks like Madame Leona, right? Hi. The chaos in my library must be stopped. This haunting is out of control. The ghosts disturbing the bookcases have sent many of my prized books flying away. First, you must seek out the broken skulls that have freed these spirits. Repair them all, and the spirits will leave my bookcases. Second, collect the flyaway books that are still here in this room. I sent Ghost Ian to Bog Easy to retrieve one of my books. I understand you have it. Return it to me, and I will be generous. Give the book to Leona? Of course, here you go. As I have my book back, I will be understanding with Ian. So recover the runaway book, completed. And return to Ian and Bog Easy is our next quest. Please give him my regards when we return to Bog Easy. Regardless of all that, restore my art collection. My paintings have also fallen into disarray. If you must leave my art and books in chaos, I understand. You have much to attend to. However, I insist that you calm the restless spirits in this library before I can allow you to leave. All right, so select the library bookcases. Have you been busy, Mouse? The Mad Doctor loosed spirits by shattering the skulls that contained them. Now they toss my bookshelves about like child's playthings. Please restore their skull repository so that they might rest again. All right, so the first one was just below us here, right here. So restore Leona's paintings. I'll definitely work on that, but that's the first skull. And what will that do here? Ah, the poltergeists have stopped causing trouble. Well, that takes care of that, I suppose. There are still 2 skulls to be restored, Mickey. All right, so let's look around for those, and as we do, got another thing here. I know that you destroyed one of us marble busts. You should be more careful. This Mad Doctor fellow once had the ear of Oswald himself, but no longer. I won't destroy you guys then, sorry about that. And what's going on over here then? Looks like I can maybe go. Move over here. I gotta find a way up there. Looks like if I can do a couple of things, we should be able to make it happen. Right now though, I can go into this room and then here's one of the books. So I just do that and then I pick it up. That's 2 out of 6. Plenty more to go, but we'll work on it. I need to fix this one as well. Is that right? No, I think it's supposed to be like a landscape thing. So if I did that, there we go, that's the final painting. Surely Madame Leona will reward you for restoring her collection. That's the final painting. That's what you just said. Okay, I'm glad that we can help. All right, so let's get over here and continue trying to search. Oh my, that was rude. No, not again, ouch. Yikes. Getting over here as soon as I can. Boom. And hey, there is gotta save here. Well, aren't you helpful? For a price, I could help you out as well. I'll cut you a deal even. Give me 50 e-tickets and I'll round up those flying books for you. All right, no thanks for now because I don't mind doing it myself. Not going for it, huh? Well, good luck. I mean, I guess I could always come back, right? Over here though, is there anything behind you? Doesn't look like it, so let's fill that back up. Anything behind the chair? No, and there's another bus to talk to as well. Hi. Consider your actions. If you destroy any more of us, we will no longer be willing to aid your quest. Be cautious. Anything in the manor may be possessed by a spirit at any time. Sorry about that, I didn't really mean to, but because of that, I will be extra careful. Over here, whoa, here's another one of the skulls. Let me go ahead and do that. That'll make these stop moving. That did it. These bookcases have settled. And that also turns this around for whatever reason. Oh my, a door. Spooky. But there it goes. Only one skull remains to be repaired. You were doing very well, Mickey. Thank you. All right, so can I just stand here and then it'll swap me over, a bit of a shortcut? That's fantastic. Over here then is where it seems like we are likely to find more. So I will move it as fast as I can. Oh no, there we go. And then, oh, here's another book to save. This will be 3 out of 6. Yes, it is. And then in this room, at a glance, not a ton happening, but if I break some stuff open, restore all of that, and then stand on this button, what does it do? It stops all those for a moment. The books, they've stopped. That's triggered the secret panel that concealed that skull. Let's go fix it. I mean, I would like to. One thing, I'm going the wrong way, but I wanna get up there. And I wanna make sure that's something we do before it's too late, I suppose. I mean, we need to be able to get up there regardless. So I think, because all the books are up there, right? I can't imagine this would block me off from getting up there. The spirits must like you. Okay, so that actually is what I needed to do to get up there. They shifted the bookcases into a stair formation. Shall we go up? Yes, we shall. Cool. Well done. The spirits have returned to the skulls where they reside. Thank you. All right, so let's get up there as much as we can, as soon as we can. So there's a couple of things to do for sure. I'm gonna jump up like that and get some more of these books. So there's the first one. And also I can restore some of these. Got it. So is there any behind the ones that were already there? It doesn't seem like it. Whoa, okay, not good. Get back over there so that I can maybe do that. And I did hear, another gremlin over there that I have to go save. Oh my, please don't beat me up. Here to be friends, here to be friends. Gotcha. Anything behind any of that? Nope, so we're just gonna fix it up. What about this one? No. Ooh, but if I'm selective about which ones we restore, I can get up here and get a picture. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna restore all of that, and this too. Then back down here, break you open. Many thanks, fellas. I promise to return the favor somewhere down the line. For now, I need to stay out of Leona's sight. She doesn't care much for me. See you soon. All right, goodbye. Glad we could help. Okay, so with that one done. Oh no, wait, okay, I'm good, we're fine. I will try to get you, but you'll fall all the way down. Okay, I'll get to that in a moment. I know it's there, so that's what matters most. I will also turn you into a friend. Check this book stack. So far there hasn't been anything hidden behind these, it seems. And then there's another book here, so that's gonna go all the way down there. I don't know eventually if they fly back up, but it doesn't look like it, so as long as I can get down there and get those two fixed soon, we'll be fine. In the meantime, we need to get the hatchet that's over here, so let's work on that now. First, I'll fight you, break these open, and turn you into a friend. That guy behind you, a friend now. And don't think I forgot about you either. Boom. Cool. So with all that done, over here, we have the hatchet. My goodness, oh no. This looks like the evidence from a crime that has remained unsolved for ages. We should take it back to Horace Horsecollar. He'll know more about it. So find the hatchet, complete it. Cool, so I think that's everything around here. If I go ahead and boom, break that open, and then over this way, we have the other. I have a special pin for one that share my love of books. Return to me and it is yours. Before I do that, let me go back up to where the hatchet was just one more time to make extra sure there wasn't anything else. I don't know if there was, but I just don't want to potentially miss anything. So like, yeah, that room, pretty well locked off. I think I could maybe, darn it, no I can't, oh, come on. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything else. I just wanted to be sure that there wasn't anything like tucked away because if there was and I missed it, I would not have been happy, especially since we're still looking for pieces of Donald, right? I think. Yeah, we got 1 piece of Donald. We're missing 3. I feel like we've already been searching quite a lot for a while. I feel like at this rate, we would have gotten more of like Daisy and Goofy's parts than we have Donald. So it does make me concerned, but hey, we're gonna cash in, ow. Another thing here, another quest that we got done here with Madame Leona, I think it was. So let's chat with you. You have caught all of my flyaway books. Thank you. Here, have this silver pin for your troubles. 11 or 12 of them now, that's awesome. Catch the flying books completed. You have restored my art collection. Thank you, please accept this pin. One awarded only to those with a true appreciation for fine art. So we got the art appreciator pin, nice. Restore Leona's paintings, completed. You have calmed my restless bookcases. Settle the library bookcases completed as well. And that's gonna open the door to another thing. But whoa, here's the way out. Off you go. Oh no, looks like we're gonna have to get through that slobber. Oh no. After your kind deeds, I cannot allow this evil to befall you. I will channel the mystic energies and use them to dispel that disgusting creature. Clobber the ugly slobber. Melt him away and away he will stay. Whoa, they're helping out. Oh, that one must have hurt. See ya. All right, we didn't even have to fight the guy. There, good riddance. That was cool, thank you so much. Thanks so much for your help. Anytime. All right, so that really, I think, is everything around here. I tried to explore it all very, very thoroughly, and as long as there's not anything else, as far as I can tell, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead into here and hop into another projector. What do we got this time? Mickey Mouse, The Haunted House, Scene 2. Are you ready to go into the ballroom? I think so. Here we go. Whoa, we got the spooky, scary skeletons. I guess we'll just jump on top of your little cane here. Oh, let me get up there. Oh, I almost did. There's a film roll waiting for us if we can jump on top of that chandelier. So let's try that again. There we go. Bring me back up, please. If you don't mind. There you go. Got a couple of tickets up here. We're almost at 2,000 tickets. Definitely the most we've ever been up to in this game so far. Whoa. Oh, is there anything down here? Just some spider webs I can bounce off of. Whoa, there's a lot going on at the moment. Watch out for the spider, ow. That was the opposite of watching out for it. I just bumped straight into it. I need to get over there, but before I do, I suppose I could grab these tickets. Whoa, no, come on, I should have been able to get that. Here, back up here then, and up this way. Oh, you have an accordion? Look at you, ow. Okay, don't do that. Here's the end of the stage already, but can't do that. Instead, I'm going down this way. We are getting maybe that ticket. I don't know if it's, oh no, worth getting. Oh, I'm stuck. That was sort of weird. There should be at least one more film reel. Might be over here. We're over 2,000 now. And right down this way then, we get film reel number 2. Awesome. Wait, no, Mickey. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Okay, this time I make it. I still fall into the hole, but that's okay. I got the film reel, I got what I was after, so if we could just get back up here, a few more jumps, and before we know it, we'll be out of here. Just like that, and boom, we made it. Ready to go to the ballroom? Yes, I am. All right. Whoa. Whoa, this place is scary. The pipe organ is malfunctioning. I'd fix him, but steam power is not my specialty. Shall we help him? We have to climb those pipes anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, I see a gremlin to the right. The way out is at the top, and it won't be easy if he's agitated. Be careful. Striking a sour note with this fellow could be your swan song. Play the pipe organ. Terrifying. Got a little bit of performance anxiety then. Let's try to do our best around here first. Find everything. Behind the drawn curtains, it looks like we got a couple of things to find. Here's another bust. Let's go and talk to you, but not knock you over. No, I won't help you. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry. Did I knock over one of them again by mistake? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I tried my best. Boom. Let's do that. And possessed tables. We've seen that before, but seeing it again, I'm sure is just as surprising. Running through here then, there is a couple of tickets and a treasure chest. And on the other side, what do we have going on over there? I'm sure some more things. Whoa, there's an eyeball? Will you help me? Not yet. Well, at least stay off my keyboard. I'll help you in a moment. Just give me a second. I just wanna make sure I don't mess it up, so. Anything going on with this? I guess not, so keep that painted. Sort of like a weird little strip of it. Go back here. Let's make it good as new. We'll go ahead and get this treasure chest. It'll probably just be a pin, it always is. Yep, it is a bronze pin. 15 of them now. Color that up a little bit. And like I was saying before, let's check out this side. I'll uncover these just to make sure there's nothing behind them, and then check out whatever's going on in this room. First off, a bunch of stuff to destroy, and another button to press, so not too surprising, I guess. I'll press this one with another anvil, like that. So I really gotta make sure we save the anvils for when we really need them. Up we go. Oh, I did see a piece of what I presume is Donald again. So let's do that. Get through here and ride some of these tables up there, hopefully. Just like that. And then from here, it'll bring me up there. So a lot to do around here before we start worrying about things like the organ, and playing the organ correctly. Looks pretty complicated though. Gotta be ready for that. And back over here to this table, and then that will bring me way up here, where it seems like there's even more. Whoa, you're new? No, you're not new. You're not new at all. We brought into you before, gotta hit you like that, and then I'm gonna jump back up, do all your nonsense. I gotta wait for that little light to show back up. I'll get rid of it again. There we go. Boom, gotcha. So what's going on in here? We got a gremlin to save in here as well. There we go. Hi. Thank you, Mickey. It's true what everyone says about you. Well, everyone except Oswald anyway. Once some anvil sketches, they're useful for all kinds of stuff, except getting yourself out of the cage. All right, yeah, I'll take those. So we're back at the 3 of them. Nice to see that. Can't do anything with that, but I can at least go back through here, paint some of this stuff back in. And let's go back over this way, get a couple more tickets, and here is Donald's arm. So that's halfway done with the Donald pieces, right? Yes, so we still need to find like his leg and tail as well as his torso. Hopefully we can find that without too much of an issue, but we gotta keep moving to be sure of that. Over here, there is going to be another spider monster. Oh boy. Here, let's get you. Boom. And you have to get back up and attack me again, so I'll do this. Are you also? No, I won't help you. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry. I might as well get an extra ticket out of you if I can't get anything else. Boom. Is there anything else in this room besides all of that? I don't think so. So could I get up there from here? Am I supposed to? If I were to do that? I mean, seemingly, yeah, I could, but I just don't know if that's correct. Okay. We'll let this go up, because I don't want to make a misstep. And then, oh, good jump. Boom, we got it. You rescued me. For that, you have my gratitude. I'll let you in on a secret. I may be small, but I pack a tremendous punch. For a small investment, I will strike a blow against the Mad Doctor for you. I do it for free, but my warrior code requires an honorarium. Pay Stuffus 100 e-tickets for help? Why not? When the time is right, I will be there. Well, thanks. All right, so heading back down here, I mean, I think I've cleared out everything I can see. Wait, over there. There's a little bit more. Okay, let me get back over there then. I think the best way to do that would just be around. So that hopefully we can just say that this area is completed and figure out what's going on with the organ. If I can help that out, I definitely want to. So how am I getting up there is the question. This looks like a perilous jump. I mean, I might not be able to from here. I might wanna actually come back to it and figure this out, because it looks like I can't do that from here. So going over here, standing on this guy, and will you help me? Yeah, of course. I'm glad to hear it. Help finish my song by jumping on the notes I provide. Okay, so a little bit of Simon Says here. Okay, so do I just stand on it? You took a little too long. Let's start over. Okay, I see how this works. Sorry about that. Back over here, will you help me? Yes, I will, I'm glad to hear it. So, I just step on the green. So the green is over here. And then this one, okay. I see how this works. I thought it would have to be that like, he would provide a sequence and then I would follow the sequence, but so far no, it's just jumping over to whatever is green at that moment. And then over here, ooh, this one's scary. I don't wanna jump on any keys I'm not supposed to. So I gotta be quick about it. And then over here, and that's it. Thank you, Mickey. You are a real hero. Take this pin and farewell. We gotta play a tune pin. All right, I'm glad we could help. Cool. The path is clear. We can head on up. So play the pipe organ quest completed as well. Looking good. So I can't get rid of you yet, so I don't know if you would have had anything hidden behind you, but I don't have to worry about it. It looks like we're good. Now that the pipe organ is not playing anymore, we are much safer to climb up this thing, that is for sure. So I got that one gremlin to the right, but if we go up here and then make this jump, we can get that, and then also a, whoa, couple of tickets, sure, but I wanted to get that picture over there. So go back around, just like that. Cool, so eerie eyes. Okay, I think we got everything. I don't see anything else. So what is next for us? Another little level, the haunted house. Again, how many acts of the haunted house will there be? Ready to go to the Lonesome Manor attic? I guess so. Let's give it a try. So, another piano here. I will try to get up here and get that blue ticket, but I miss it. Oops, try that again. I can't quite make that jump. I don't think that's how we're supposed to do it, actually. Oh yeah, from over here, these skeletons are having a great time. Okay, over here, a little bit of a crazy jump to make, but if we do, dancing around with the accordion skeleton, I just wanna sort of take the high road for the moment, just to see what we get out of this. Trying to watch out for these spiders. I knew they would do that eventually. Hold on tight, Mickey. And then land right here. Oh, up here, I see it. Here's one of the film reels. So I need to backtrack, because we're going through Haunted House Part 3, and there's the end of it already. But I clearly missed a bunch of stuff, like something down here, another film reel. Could there be a picture to this one now? Whoa, watch out for the barrel. I just barely dodged it. Okay, that time I didn't. That was my punishment for that pun. Ouch. Okay. Go. Now I think I've sort of caught up with everything, so it doesn't look like there's a picture to find. I was already up there. It's a super quick stage then, at the least. Run back over this way. And let's go over here. So if there's not anything of interest, watch out, that's so creepy. Oh wait, there might be more over here. Oh, there is! The Haunted House extra content. Very glad to see that. So now we can jump over and confidently finish this level knowing that we found everything, heading to the Lonesome Manor attic. So we're facing something here. Oh my. Whoa. What is that in the distance? Oh, there he is, the Mad Doctor. Not good. Ha! You are persistent, but there is no way you will make it through this attic. We'll see about that one. Oh, there's so many buttons to press. So much to do around here. The Mad Doc has disassembled the tracks through the attic. And those generators are producing beetleworks. With those machines, you'll be able to create an endless supply. Unless you stop the generators from making beetleworks, we can't get to the Mad Doctor. We can thin the door's eye to jam the machine. But I'm wondering what could happen if we use the tracks to our advantage. I guess we'll have to find out, and like I promised, I'm here to return the favor for finding me and releasing me. I'm afraid of Madame Leona, but I think the Mad Doctor is a blowhard. Let my trusty wrench dismantle one of those irritating Beetleworks generators for you. Awesome, well thank you so much. That'll make it a bit easier for sure. Presto, like magic. So there goes all that. And there is a picture up there to grab still. Yes, Mickey, we're really doing a number on these machines. Doc's Beetlework army is no match for us. Stop calling me Doc. I'll find a way to stop you, Mickey. 2 more Beetleworks generators left. Oh, another one? As promised, Gremlin Stuffus will now deliver. Watch as I reduce this Beetleworks generator to a useless hulk. So you get the other one now. Wow, they're making quick work of everything. I didn't have to do anything yet. All right. That takes care of that machine. See that, Doc? Mickey can't be stopped when he's on a roll, and we didn't even do anything yet. It's the Mad Doctor's Beetlework army. You wretched gremlin, get it right. Just one more generator to go. Okay, this one we gotta do all on our own, it seems. So the first thing I wanna do though is explore this area as much as possible, just in case we can find another one of Donald's appendages here. I would really like to try for that. So it looks like for this spot, that's all I can worry about there. But this whole ground can be undone and it's nothing but thinner underneath. You over here, I need to unpaint you. Come on. You get out of here. And then, gotcha. Nice, that was pretty good. Over here, what do we got? You can only work this machine using a TV sketch. I'll do that soon then. What do we have? Whoa, up here. We can make some crazy jumps for sure. Was there anything under all that? Doesn't seem like it. Just trying to make sure and really get a lay of the land here, because it's a pretty big area. It's seemingly lots to do. Okay, oh, somebody's firing at me. It's you. I'll have to deal with you later. I'm just trying to see if I can't jump up here. Oh, there was something up there. I really hope it's what I want it to be. Let's get back over there then. Oh wait, oh that's a TV sketch. I was like, what is that? I think we have all the TVs we need. Oh, I guess I have room for one more. So we'll, oh no, that's a clock sketch. Gotcha. So yeah, before I get too carried away with anything, once again, I wanna make extra sure if there's any possible way I can jump up here. Oh, I almost got it. That looks like a piece of Donald, for sure. So I need to find a way up there. It looks like, ooh, over this way. I can do it. And then from there, I get up to here. Okay, so this is 3 pieces of Donald. So hopefully if we can defeat the Mad Doctor and complete this area, we'll get the 4th one. That's how we did it with Daisy. So here's hoping. Back over here though, filling all this up as much as I can. Just sort of searching around. I don't know. I guess we have to do that TV one if we wanna take on the Doctor, right? I'm not quite sure, but it looks like everything there. So you down this way. I gotta knock you out. That might have been a foolish idea. Uh-oh, oh, come on. Gotcha, and then again, I mean, I guess I could if I really want to. Just drop that on you. Faulty machinery trophy earned. That was great. So I could stand on this button, but it already broke that one. So which is the one that we haven't broke? I'm guessing it has to be that one right up there. So let's try for that. If I make a big jump over here, before we fight you, I guess I wanna try to get it there just in case like it sends me back immediately for completing this fight. I really wanna make sure we have as much as I can find. So it looks like right up here, we have, boom, the Mad Doctor's machines. Anything else around here? Whoa, a ton of tickets. Don't mind if I do, and a treasure chest. Cool. So I will grab that. And with that done, we get a golden pin for Mickey. That's our 11th one. So, we're back down here. I think all I really need to do, I can fight some of these guys if I really wanted to, but I'm way more interested in is just going over here and pressing this button and seeing what happens. Nothing. I think we might need all 3 buttons pressed. That might be the idea. So if I could go back over here and also press this one, right? I mean, this one needs a TV. So, yep, put that right there. TV pressed, it's powered up. Back over here then, I will just place an anvil if it counts. Like this, no. Anvil, that presses that button. The TV's still over there. I get an anvil back. And lastly, right over here, I will just step on this one myself. Did that do it? Do anything? No. Okay. So what do we do for real? Maybe I have to defeat all these enemies. Maybe that's just the idea. So if I could get to you and boom, squish you really quickly. I'm so glad that gives me one back every time. We'll do that here too. Yes, this is actually like the best way to get rid of them if it's gonna give me an anvil back every time I do it. Whoa. I mean, there's the monster spawner. I'm just sort of a little confused on what we do about it. I can't get rid of this gear or anything. Yeah. Can I just, okay, dude. Can I fire at that? At all? Not really, okay. Squish, wait, no, come on, squish. That time it didn't work. I guess I might need to make you vulnerable first or something. This seems very silly. What was that? Boom, got you. We're up to 3 of them. What do we have up here that I might be able to do? As far as I can tell, nothing. I'm so confused. I can't stand on that either, so there must be something I missed. I'm going to put an anvil on this button again. Firing stuff at you just doesn't do anything. Maybe it's this one? It's very hard to tell like what's not working. So I just wanna make extra sure it's not anything up there, but that is not how I make that jump. We're back up here. Ticket under there for some reason. Do I break these? No. Yeah, there's not really anything to interact with up here. I'm so confused. Okay, this time the buttons are pressed, it's actually doing it. I had these buttons pressed before, but whoa, here it comes. You better be ready. Oh, we got it. Cool. Second time's a charm, I guess. The whole thing is falling apart. And so is he. Impossible. Those machines were indestructible. And by the way, it's Mad Doctor. Ah! You'll pay for this, Mickey Mouse. Battle the Beetleworks. Kaboom, trophy earned. Whoa. You've lost, Doc. Now where's your Beetleworks army? I haven't lost. Even now, I go to activate my army. You'll see me again as a conqueror. You're an animatronic? Ha ha ha, at last you understand. What the blood absorbs all the paint in Wasteland. Only we animatronics will survive. And for the last time, don't call me, huh? My instruments, no, no! See ya. Gee, you think you needed this? Let's get back to civilization. All right, well, the Mad Doctor is defeated. Your paint or thinner capacity can change based on how you deal with important characters in Wasteland. I guess we did it the right way, that's good to see. Paint capacity increased, awesome. Well, looks like that's the way out. Go back to Mean Street. And collect all rocket parts. We did it, that's awesome. So, we got the Mad Doctor pin as well. Exciting. I really hope that we can find the last Donald piece. So like that's the one thing I haven't really seen. Maybe it'll happen once we get back, but for right now, we did a great job there. We were able to explore all of the Lonesome Manor and take on the Mad Doctor. So we're gonna head back to Mean Street and figure out what we do next with all these rocket parts in the next episode of Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.